Now that we've done rational numbers with just positive numbers, we're going to look at the negative number part, okay? So we start out, and again, this one actually gives you a number line, which is actually more helpful because then you can just plot them on the number line. So I look at the first number, -2 and 1/4. So I find out my number line, and that's here. Then I go and I find -1/2, which is here. So remember, they get larger going up. And so 0 would be somewhere up here, okay? So you look at it. So this one is our smaller number. And this one, that's our larger number. And this one over here is our smaller number. So that means that when you draw it, it's going to go this way because you want to point to the smaller one or eat the bigger one, however you want to think about it. Now the next one we got to look at, and as you can see, it's a -0.08 and a -3.5. Well, -3.5 might be like here because it's halfway between 3 and 4. And -0.08 would be like here. So our smaller one is going to be the -4 or -3.34. So it's going to go this way because you point to the smaller one or you eat the larger one. So basically, to compare negative rational numbers, write both numbers as, you can either do it as like fractions, but that's going to might take you a little bit long time, or as decimals. And I would recommend the decimals. That's what we've been doing, and so I recommend continuing with writing them as a decimal and comparing them. Okay? And so now what I'm going to have you do is this part right here where you're going to compare them. You're going to first compare, then you're going to write them from greatest to least, and then we'll go through it. And then if you are waiting, you can do this page, okay? But I want you to work on this page first, and then we'll go through them. Remember, the way I would do it is I would change them to decimals unless they have a like denominator. And then we'll go through them in a minute.